his name, by the way? I should just acknowledge that you're always okay over there.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at Gen Con 2016. I'm sitting down with Paul Peterson and of AG Games, and you've brought an expansion to Smash Up.
That's right. This is one of my games. Cease
and desist.
Yes. No. I actually am a little nervous because I was supposed to have my lawyer here while we were doing this, but he wasn't able to make it. I think we'll be okay. I think.
Some of this video might be redacted later.
Yes, exactly. You better watch it live because when we go back through and you're watching it, you'll be like fuzzed out. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to assume that people who are watching this have either played Smash Up or know reasonably something about it. So
Sure.
What does Cease and Desist add to the game that they wouldn't get without it?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I mean, what we do with most of our expansions is it's 4 new factions. They're designed not only to be played with Smash Up, so the whole idea of Smash Up is take any 2 decks you want and put them together and make a new deck. Smash them up, right.
It
But
just felt like it needed a visual.
Yeah, that's right. Take the decks, put them together, smash them. But we also work really hard to make sure that if you just buy this and there's 2 people, that there's 4 decks, you can take them in any one way you want and just play with these. But the theme here is poking fun at things people already know. So, for example, the factions in here are the Space Knights, or the Astronauts, who are they're in space and they have laser swords and
Scoundrels dressed in suspiciously familiar clothing.
I'm not sure. There's some legally distinct things going on here that are really important too. And we like to have fun with it too. Like if you notice the Space Prince who is strangling the giant slug-like beast
In a scantily clad outfit.
Well, that armor would protect him. It's very important.
Since we're talking about it, I'm going to put it front and center here.
Yeah. So the Space Prince, and we want to, we're very, very sensitive about making sure that everybody is represented fairly in these things.
I gotta say, the one that is really cracking me up is the alien.
I know. He's just sitting in the swamp.
With a stringed instrument.
Yeah, well, if you can't say banjo, he has a banjo.
Okay, he has a banjo. Fair enough. Singing of meteorological events and how they connect us.
Exactly. Or maybe he's just sad about being blue. So we have those guys. Here we have the ignobles. They are people such as the Aunt of Drakes. It's just something that came to me one day.
I literally am going to have a really hard time in this interview because I'm reading these and cracking up. I'm going to keep interrupting you.
No, not at all. The Aunt of Drakes, the foot of the king. The king needs a strong foot. And you can go to the red birthday party. It's just a theme they have. And but we really like to have fun with these. And honestly, we made sure that we were being very, very careful and very respectful of the
yes,
thing.
I was going to say, this is probably my other favorite. Is
I know.
Strategically shirt-ripped captain.
Well, he was just probably in a fight with that person in the red top over there.
Now not looking so alive.
So good. Yeah, that's not quite as good. But it's okay, because, as you can see here, the ensigns are always willing to jump in the way.
I would say sequentially, this was the card that happened 30 seconds before.
Exactly. They're star roamers. They are on a mission for some number of years to go out and explore things and see things. They're
on a mission that extends for a set amount of years.
Yes, that's what they do. Exactly.
So I'm guessing people are going to probably have as much fun as I am having, because I hadn't seen these cards before you showed up. So my delight right now is 100% real.
I love it. That was the entire goal here, is for people to have exactly that experience where they're like, I know that, look, that I want to do that. That's so, exactly.
That's a good pun of that thing that I love.
Yes, exactly. That thing that I love is exactly what this entire expansion is about.
I was going to say, other than that is other decks that now you can smush together and combine.
Of course. And to see what happens when you're playing the Aunt of Drakes with zombies or things like that, right?
Right, I could see there being some particularly good, unusual head-to-heads that...
There could be, especially if you're playing like Pretty and you're like, I play the red birthday party on your magical ponies. And
then we're all going to have steaks for dinner.
We're all going to have special steaks for dinner, that's right. I want the wings. Can I have the wings?
Oh! Oh, snap! Well, Paul, I'm so glad you brought this.
Oh, thank you.
And seriously, I feel like people should buy the box just to crack it open for a laugh.
That's right, exactly.
This is like pun parade. So.
Oh, well, again and again and again. And of course, you got to remember that you've got the touch. Oh, this is a callback to way callback. You've got the touch.
Paul, this was a blast. Thank you so much for bringing it over.
Thank you for having me.
And again, if you want to check this out and have a really good laugh, this is one of the expansions to Smash Up called Cease and Desist, which is published by AEG. Thanks again.
Thank you.